Mug, have you tried gun yet? Not in this game. Alright, dude, where? Dude, was it the other way from the waypoint? Oh, wait, there's a little gray area down near the bottom left also. I've almost mapped out this whole thing. Trying to find the Galleria. Unearth pin support. Instead of doing it in a ring, you can do it in front of you, plus the bone scorpions that come out of it. The scorpion things use up the corpses, and I'm currently using up the corpses to make zombies, which are stronger. So I'll consider it. I kind of go back and forth between the zombies and the scorpions, but typically I find the scorpions just get one shot a lot. So that's why I'm not using them currently. They use corpses? Yeah. So what happens is, like, the wave of bone spikes, it does damage in front of you, and any corpses it passes through, it reanimates them. Keth. Dude, was it just left from the waypoint? So, like, you can also use Unearth on, Dude, where is this thing? Hey. Welcome back. You can also, like, when there's no enemies at all, you could just fire that through a wave of bodies and animate them all. Okay, that's it. Like, how many uniques have you got so far? One wand that I out-leveled and threw to my stash, and this ring, which just gives a bunch of mana, but it was an empty ring slot, so I'm using that. I think that's all I've seen that's orange so far. Alright, so, who is that? So Plague, if you watch here, so see those scorpions? Like, those are bodies. So you can just use that on dead bodies. So the scorpions you see in a fight you're basically just reanimating stuff that just died right that second. If there's no corpses, I don't think it makes anything. But it, you know, it does still do damage, and then, you know, whatever you have attached to it, of course. But, I prefer to use the corpses for this. Now, if you really wanted to, you could swap around and try to keep up stacks of both, but I just haven't been doing that. Dude, the map is full, isn't it? Chat, what the hell did I miss? So that is an area that's not what I need. That's an area that's not what I need. There's like a blue thing there. Maybe it's that blue thing? Someone said there's something. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's go see. Let's go see. Checkpoint. That's promising. The Galleria. Oh my god. It was right there. Ooh, the pain. Is it doing corpse explosions? I don't know what's exploding, but there was a lot of explosions. I think it might have been doing like a corpse explosion aura. Sigil of Power. Chiming Staff. Was that it? That's it. Okay. Alright, let's go to the next thing that we missed. What is the Sigil of Power? Minimum 1 second between gaining stages. Sigil radius is 3 meters. Gains a stage when you spend 50% of your max mana in an area. Sigil duration is 10 seconds. Buff grants more spell damage. Oh, it's like that thing in Final Fantasy where you make the circle and stand in it and then your spells are stronger. Also, he came back, chat. I cannot pet him currently because biscuits, but he is back.
Speak up.
Herald skills do more damage. I'll hang on to that. That's a could be useful in the future, I feel like.
Speak up.
Ooh, grant skill level 9 skeletal warriors. Mine are level 3. And allies in your presence do 62% more damage. And +1 to minion skills. Oh! Oh my gosh, get into my bag. Oh my god. Level 9 warriors up from 3. +1 to all my important skills. And all allies do 62% more damage. Oh! Holy crap. Also, life regen and stuff. Increase, not more. Dude, whatever. It's still a whole lot better than this, right? Still a whole lot better. All right. Let's put that there. Yeah, Infernal Hound is now 10, Unearth is 7, Sniper is 9. Yeah, +1 to all of them. Oh my goodness gracious.
What?
All right, can we disenchant this? That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's go find another thingy that we missed. Wait, what was the quest? Travel to Deshar. Let's see a marker. Where's Deshar? With Viserion, Plaza, Lost City, Barrier Shrines, Catalan, Chinese, Titan, Grotto, Modern, Halani Gates, Traders, Passage. Deshar. Oh, it's like the little eye thing was like masked by the pillar. Okay, let's go see what's this is. Increased and more are different sources of damage multipliers. What is the difference? Like I was just, in my mind, I was just like, it doesn't matter which one it is, it's still an upgrade, right? However, now that we're talking about that, how does increased differ from more in this scenario? Find Liluma's body somewhere in Deshar. More also increases your increased mods. Alright, I'm just gonna do the age-old strategy of follow the edge of the zone wall and see where we end up. Wasn't this a boss? Which one is this? Please don't be the chickens. It's the mucking chickens! This is the third time I fought these things. At least I can certainly kill him faster now. Armor completely broken. First time I fought these, I had to kite around for so long. I'm curious, hold on. Can I get more information on the... Hold on, where's the Reaver? Where my Reaver's at? Okay, so command. So when you use command and rage, they do 155% increased damage. Enrage all Reavers, causing them to lose life over time and gain rage on hit. Skeletal Reavers do more attack damage and gain increased attack speed based on rage. Life loss per second starts with 1% and it increases over time. Okay, so every... Alright, so every time they attack, they can get increased damage and increased attack speed until they die. Skitterbots. Oh, I loved the Skitterbots. One of my favorite low-level combos was taking Skitterbots and putting Infernal Legion on them. And Infernal Legion basically put Righteous Fire on a pet, and the pet would burn itself to death, but the Skitterbots were immortal, so they couldn't die. And it reserved, like, half your mana bar, so you wouldn't do it in the endgame. But they would just zip around, and just, they basically, their aura would kill anything that wasn't a boss at low levels. Because the Infernal Legion would set them on fire, but they would never die. I always took them as a joke. Oh, Plague, one of them applied the shock debuff to everything on the screen, which basically is 10% more damage taken. And the other one applied... Was it chill? I want to say chill. But if you did not have those debuffs in your kit already, they were giving you a noticeable damage increase. For no matter what your build was. There was also a ring, I believe it was called Profane Proxy, that made one Skitterbot of your choice. Instead of doing its chill or shock, it would do a curse of your choice. And so the Skitterbot could like run around the screen and apply whatever curse you want to everything you encounter for no effort. So, like, if you already had Shock in your kit, you could have the Shock bot doing a curse that you want.
"9 months of supporting your ramen addiction. When are you going to find help about this addiction?"
I didn't have ramen today. I actually went to Wendy's today. Asked the family if they wanted to go out somewhere, and they were easy to please today. I ended up going to Wendy's. Thank you, Pox. Appreciate the continued support. Still looking for Liluma's body. Path of Mourning. Is that connected to this zone? Yeah, okay, so that's not what I'm looking for. Did you say, sir, this is? No, I didn't. Treasure chest, a bunch of money. So the ability to enrage the Reavers is cool and all, but the fact that they, if you do that, they die after, and then you're without them for a time, it doesn't really feel like it's like a damage increase. It feels like it's a damage advance. Because they do a bunch of damage, then die, and then you don't have them for a while, so they're doing 0 damage, and then they have to respawn. And it's just like, okay, well, how much damage did I actually gain? Because I didn't have them for a time. Because they run the rage until they die. Also, the warriors, now that they've just jumped from level 3 to level 8... No, that's the wrong one. I jumped from 3 to 10. They're actually doing damage. They've been doing like 15 damage. Now they do 142. Going from level 3 warriors to level 10. So the warriors, that up until this point, have basically just been emotional support and dying left and right. They're actually doing, you know, getting some kills. Guess that's what happened when you level them up 7 times all at once. How much health do they have? 1,300. And the survivability of any pets I get goes up pretty drastically with the amount of health they have, because I took the thing on the tree where all my minions heal for 3% of their max life per second. So max life is also sustained. Okay, we've almost circled the whole exterior of this zone, so this quest might be in the interior somewhere. This is actually getting some level boost to the minions is game changing. Like I was actually not even like super enjoying the playstyle of this character that much. Like it was all right. Oh, there she is. But I wasn't like loving it, and then this has changed that completely. Return the final letter. I was kind of thinking of it like the Minion Mancer for wait, what? I can't go to town. I can't go to town, chat. Failed to join any instances. What? Oh, there, dude, I was scared. I was like, is town server down?
Quickly.
All right, turn quest in.
You found a letter? For your sake, do not speak of its contents. I will burn it.
Wait, what? I haven't read it.
When I have the opportunity, I intend to return to Deshar and mark the location of Lailuma's body. A stone, perhaps.
You're banned from
Something
town? I was bad.
inconspicuous. Others will not know, but I
Go look, have fun,
will.
mug time for Monday
She
Night
will
Football. See
be
you, Myson.
remembered.
I hope the good team wins. Chat, who's the good team tonight?
Goodbye.
What? No, don't need that.
I will tell your tale.
Get rid of that too. I want to check something. Where is Bone Cage? What do I have on there? I've got Lockdown and Lacerate. And Lacerate's kind of whatever. Where's the thing that increases the area of effect? Concentrated is less area. What's more area? Expanse? More area plus cooldown. Nah, shoot, I can't make that trade for that. Sometimes I have to double do the bone cage in order to pin stuff. I wanted to make the cage larger, but not at the cost of cooldown. Oh, here we go. 40% more area of effect. That'll do it. Take off the lacerate. Chance to do bleeding. Do I have a spare socket anywhere else for this? I could put it on the zombies. I hate how, like, there's so much detail when I look at a permanent pet. Like, look at this. I've got 4 tabs of information. But a temporary pet like the zombie, it's like, I don't know. Like, minion instability does damage equal to 15% of the zombie's life when the zombie dies. Okay, how much life does the zombie have? No freaking clue. It doesn't say. I'll give him lacerate. We're gonna have bleeding zombies. Okay. Minion damage, minion damage. Oh, we're almost there. More reservation, less reservation. More or less reservation. All right. Elemental offering in the buried shrines. All right. Zombies don't have life, they're undead. Oh, wait. Shut up. Let's see. Alright. Elemental offering. There's some kind of treasure chest encounter in this area that we never found. Let's see if we can find that. Ah! They sent dudes! More and increased works the same as less and decreased, by the way. You lost me. I get the spirit of what you're saying. You're saying math with these words has a different result as math than those words. But I can't picture the formulas for what you're describing. I'd probably need some examples. I need some Indian guy on YouTube to teach me what you're saying, and then I can play that. Where's my pets? And they all just despawn. Ah, I kind of hate that too. You get out of range of your pets, what do? Do they teleport to next to you? No, they all die. And then a little while later, they'll reappear. That's weird. Even in Diablo 2, they would leash. They would just kind of snap to you. But in this game, they just die. Is PoE 2 free? It will be. Currently, oh, I remember this room. I died in here. Currently, PoE 2 is in early access. To get into the early access costs $30, but it will be free. Oh, cowabunga it is. I'm spamming stay away from me. It's working! Oh my goodness. What's up, Buddha? Alright, was that it? That might have been it. Nope. We have not found it. Alright, so this room was not it. That 30 includes cosmetics, does it? Yes. The $30 you spend will become $30 worth of in-game currency to buy whatever you want from the cosmetic store. But that's the buy-in to get into the early access if you don't have a code. It was meant to be a little bit of a stopgap measure to prevent too many people from slamming their servers, but they suffered from success, and 1.1 million people still signed in. They're like, we have so much money, but our servers are breaking. Yeah, both as a gamer and as a tech support, I can't really fault them though. The night before, they were like, all right, way too many of you guys signed up. We weren't expecting this. We've already ordered more server shards. They're on the way. We estimate a rough 24 hours, but we have more stuff coming in, and we're on it. Wipe our tears with the thousands of bills. Yeah. Is there a date for when the game fully releases? By end of 2025. So it'll be 6 months to a year. If you get 20% increased 2 times, you do 40% increased damage. But if you get 10% more after, you do 44. Okay, so does it do the additive stuff before it does the multiplicative stuff? Like, is the example you gave, is that always the order of events? And if that's the case, would that mean that increased would always be best if you get to choose? Because that means the very first time they're the same, but after that I think increase would do better. The more increase you have, the better more becomes. Alright, you're making some kind of sense. And what was the opposite you said? Was a less and reduce or something like that? Does it have more stable performance than PoE 1? Right now, no. Because we're on day 3 of early access, it occasionally is having some hiccups. However, you can pause in combat. Something that I haven't seen for any other action RPG that forces you to be online. Additionally, the couple times that the server had an issue and my game crashed and I logged back in and I was in a boss fight, it was like this. The boss was frozen, and the moment I clicked a button, the boss was like, okay, time in. So it did not kill me in a boss fight when the game crashed in a boss fight. I was very impressed by that. Decrease calculates against increase, less calculates against more. Oh my god. Okay. Bags are full. Let's fix that.
Quickly.
Let's see. Raise shields, extreme awareness. No. That's level 23 life flask. We already have that. Get rid of that.
I will tell your tale.
Okay. Checkpoints. This could be what we're looking for.
Hi Muck. Are you enjoying PO2 so far?
I love PO2. Thank you for asking. I am enjoying it. Who was that? Captain Jack, thank you for the resub. Appreciate you. Yeah, it has been good. It has been good. Elemental offer. Oh, this is it. This is what we're looking for. Okay, so there was fire, lightning, cold. I opened the fire one and I got a ruby ring. Is that gonna have fire resist? It is. Okay, I'll take that instead of the dex ring if that doesn't break anything of mine. All right, so I guess I didn't realize it at the time, but I think that was just my choice of a resistance ring. All right. Okay. We have found that thing. How's the in-game shop? Honestly, there's not much on it right now, because it's in day 3 of early access. It's like, for example, hold on a sec. I need to remember which button it is. Okay. I had some cosmetics from Path of Exile 1, and you can see it says you're going to get these in this game, but they're not ready yet. So you can see that. I think if I go down to Portal, this one, I could use this now if I want, but that one's not ready yet. Okay, so all your PoE 1 stuff will be in here. Okay, so that's a thing. The shop itself, there is a few things in here, but not much. It's pretty barren at the moment. But like, if you were a PoE 1 player and like, this is the currency tab. I bought this in PoE 1 like 7